sant yàlla.
looy xaar utal Wave nga scan nga fay te nag doo ci yokku dara.
Jar Oil, the company, have filling stations across the country, and our rates are relatively cheaper than anyone else across the country. Jar Oil is the biggest producer and distributor of cement in the country with the most competitive prices in the market.
If you're an entrepreneur and your business is not yet registered, if you're looking to grow your registered business, or you're an accomplished professional, our Elevate program supports you with access to finance, access to markets, access to capacity building. Sign up now or refer a friend at ecobank.com/elevate. Elevate by EcoBank. A better way, a better Africa.
On Friday, the 17th of July, 2026, welcome to Coffee Time on West Coast Radio. I am Aji Jogabkan. Thanks for joining us. Coffee Time comes courtesy of Wave the Gambia, Global Properties, Bloomberg Africa, TAF Africa Global, Trust Bank, Global Auto Care, Jar Oil, and JFIN Money Transfer. Today, the program is honored to host one of our strongest partners, Wave. Their continued presence on the platform is not just sponsorship, but a renewal of confidence in the work we do together. Joining us are two distinguished leaders, the Director of Operations, Mr. Momodu Juve, and the Head of Compliance and Risk, Mr. Momodu Lamin Kante. They represent the very heart of Wave's commitment to innovation, reliability, and trust. Today, they will walk us through Wave's business solutions and account verification, topics that speak directly to efficiency, security, and the future of financial services in the Gambia. It is always a pleasure to welcome our sponsors, but even more so when they bring insights that matter to everyday Gambians. Mr. Juve and Mr. Kante, welcome to Coffee Time, and thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thank you, Angie.
It's good to have you once again, of course. And starting with you, Mr. Juve, Wave continues to innovate while prioritizing customer trust and business growth. Why are these topics, or these two topics, particularly important today?
Good morning, Aji, once again. Good morning to the listeners, and then those who will be viewing us later. We are honored, really, one more time to be here, and we value the relationship. As I said the last time we came on air, West Coast has been a great partner to Wave, and we believe this can be a milestone that we can continue to grow. The business solutions that we offer to our clients are of significant importance and a big game-changing solution to how businesses are operated, introducing processes that enhance efficiency, also to reduce risk, especially in the area of cash handling. So we have found this to be highly impactful to most of the businesses, all of the businesses, I must say, that have decided to start using our business solution. So we're happy to come back here and continue to discuss this and to encourage every business that if you're looking for efficiency, productivity, efficient risk management solutions, try and on board on one of our business solutions. You will never regret, inshallah.
Mr. Kante, good morning to you once again, and welcome. Many customers hear the term verification, but you may not fully understand it. What is account verification, and why is it important?
Thank you very much, and good morning, Ajay. Good morning, listeners. The term verification from us, from the compliance lens, is basically ensuring that you undergo what we call know your customer process. Ensuring that our users, the IDs that they provide to us, we are able to verify that the ID belongs to them and they are the real users of these accounts. So that's what the purpose of verification is all about, and it comes with a lot of benefits, a lot of advantages, and we want to encourage our clients to ensure that they are verified at all times.
I'm going to stay with you for the next set of questions. That is, why does Wave encourage customers to verify their accounts?
We encourage customers to verify their accounts because first and foremost, at all times as Wave, we want to ensure that we are adhering to regulatory requirements set out by the central bank, the Financial Intelligence Unit, and other regulatory bodies. That is the primary reason. But other reasons also include the ability for our users to access some of our services that are only limited to verified category of users. Example of those services are bank-to-wallet services, the ability to be able to receive and send international remittances, the ability to also be able to have access to what we call label map, for example. So these are some of the services that when you are verified, you'll be able to have access to. And I think these are for the greater good of our users, and hence it's very beneficial if they ensure that they are verified.
Right. Now, Wave recently introduced self-verification. Tell us, how does that work?
Yes, the self-verification, in-house we call it EKYC, is in response to first making sure that we reduce human discretion when we are onboarding, when we are bringing our users on board. So a human being can look at you and say, okay, this is Aji, but Aji has brought somebody else's ID, for example. So, human being can say, okay, still the same Aji, and accepts it. But what this self-verification does is, one, first, it provides convenience. You can be sitting in your room and get verified. So what you need is just to take a photo of your ID and then take a selfie. So our system would validate it and know that this is Ajay, because we'll compare your photo on your ID and your selfie and establish that there's a match. Indeed, this is Ajay, and then verifies you. So because we want to do that so that to avoid cases of impersonation, people acting as if they're acting on behalf of other people or pretending to be other people that they are not. And we have a lot of controls around it. I mean, we have liveness checks, so if you are doing the selfie, the system ensures that it's live. It's not like you're taking a photo, selfie, but it's live. So it's very beneficial, and we've seen increasingly users are adopting it because of its convenience and the security that it provides.
What identification documents work or are accepted?
Okay, on the standard self-verification procedure, they are the normal IDs, the passports, the driver's license. Also, you have the resident permit. For those that are not Gambians, also we accept, let's say, for example, what we call the non-Gambian ID cards. We also accept international passports.
What if a customer's ID or passport has expired, or they haven't, they don't have one document with all the required information that is needed? That is, can they still verify, their Wave account?
Yes, recently, very, very recently, we came up with a project called Combination of Documents. So what we have done is we looked at the regulation and tried to make it much, much, much more easier for our users. So we looked at combinations that you can combine your expired documentation with. For example, if you have a voter's card and you have an expired ID, if you combine them, you'll accept them. Yes. If you have a National Health Insurance card and you have a birth certificate, we will accept them. So we look at these combinations, looking at the regulatory provisions, and we have come up with a solution that we feel is going to be very ideal for our users. So there are a lot of combination options. If you need more information, you can call our support team. They will guide you through the process. But we are also, doing a lot of awareness along this line to make sure that our users have various options when it comes to ID documentation for us to be able to onboard them properly.
For customers who would still hesitate to verify their accounts, what would you say to reassure them?
First and foremost, is security, because it reduces the risk of impersonation, as I said earlier. It's for their own security. And number two, we want them to have access to the various services that we have. So if they get themselves verified, they'll be able to enjoy some of our products that unverified users are not enjoying. Vis-a-vis remittance, they will be able to receive remittance through their Wave. They'll be able to have access to Lebalma loan, which is very helpful for us in Gambia here, and all other products as well.
How would you say account verification strengthens trust?
Indeed, it strengthens trust on both sides. On the side of Wave, we are reasonably satisfied that the person that we are bringing on board is who he or she has claimed that they are. So we know that we are not dealing with the wrong person. But on the user side also, is a safeguard against others impersonating them, but also ensuring that in terms of security measures that we have for them, we know that this customer is indeed the one that is holding this wallet. We are able to actively put in place measures for them that ensures that they are protected at all times. Yes.
Back to you, Mr. Juf. Digital payments are becoming essential. What trends are you seeing?
Well, interesting ones. A lot more businesses have now started accepting payments. And that is why, because the users are more comfortable, with a cashless wallet. And they have to go about their purchases, the normal purchases. So, not using a Wave business is like a missed opportunity for most of the businesses. So, therefore, we are seeing more and more businesses, both formal and informal, accepting business payments. So that's a very interesting trend, and we are happy really that step by step we are achieving our mission of making Africa and Gambia by extension, a cashless continent.
Now, how can Wave Business Solutions help businesses, if you like?
I mean, it's to entirely de-risk the cash handling and to enhance efficiency. On the risk part, we know what troubles people can go through handling cash, or businesses go through handling cash. And so with a business account that is entirely taken off the business owner, and also enhanced efficiency, meaning you're able to process collections a lot faster and more efficient with very minimal errors. And users are able to make very seamless payments, and the business is able to process that through the Wave business account, and then eventually to their bank accounts, and eventually to their suppliers. So efficiency, productivity, risk factor are a key essential benefits.
Is Wave Business Solutions only for large businesses?
Not at all. In fact, as a matter of fact, the majority of the businesses using actually is medium and small businesses, street shops, vendors, stall owners, even the hawkers that roam the streets, taxi drivers. Everyone is now using a Wave business, and you see everywhere scan and pay. So it is suitable for all businesses.
So what would you say is the business search feature?
Well, the business search feature is one of those interesting remote payment solutions we offer to our customers that enables businesses to collect payments from their customers remotely without having to physically be present in the business premises. So it helps expand your outreach as a business. It helps also bring in convenience for customers to be able to purchase things without having to physically move around and go to physical places. So this and also increases visibility for the business owner, because with that, Wave is going to display your logo on our business app, and that alone gives you additional coverage in terms of how people see you.
How do digital payments support business growth?
Like I said before, it enhances productivity. How? Because you're able to reach a lot more customers who are unable to come to you physically. You're able to reach them now. So that increases your sales volumes, increases your customer base, and that's definitely growth. All of us running businesses would like to sell whatever we are selling to anybody, who's based anyway. So our business solution, our business side gives you exactly that.
This question goes for the both of you. I would like you to address anything that has not been asked so far in this conversation, starting with you, Mr. Juve, that is.
The most important part I probably would put in there is to say that the business search is available on our Bills button currently. Once users open the web app, go to Bills, which we are eventually going to change and rename to payments. You open the Bills app, you will see currently 2 institutions listed there. A classical example, if you allow me to name
Please,
them,
go ahead.
it's NAWEC
Okay.
and CIBEC. CIBEC is an international school, so currently they are on our business search, so parents can go to the Bills button, select CIBEC, and pay for their children's tuition fee conveniently from anywhere they are, be it in the Gambia or abroad. NAWEC, people continue to buy cash power. So very soon, in a very near future, we are going to add a lot more of other business types. And I comfortably say that, University of the Gambia would be one of them. So it's my favorite because we understand how people struggle to pay their tuition fees for their university goings, children. So, and then this is good because it enhances the way we support, the growth of our children. So I would definitely encourage businesses who have monthly bills patterns that their customers pay to come forward and engage us so we can put them on the business search.
Mr. Kante, anything you'd like
thank
to
you very
address
much, Aji. Yes, I would just like to reiterate that as we are continuously seeking or looking into ways that we want to make life easy for our users, and we work collaboratively in ensuring that this happens. And that's why we have brought in self-verification, aka EKYC, and combination of documents to help make it easy for our users to get verified. Because if they get verified, in addition to what I've mentioned also, they are able to access higher limits in terms of transactions. Currently, they can access up to, if they are verified, up to 500,000 as a maximum balance that they can maintain. And they can receive up to 1.5 million as inflow. So you can see that these benefits are very, very good. And hopefully in future product rollouts also they will be considered because we have reasonable knowledge of who these people are. And we want to encourage everybody to get verified for a safer experience and also to ensure that we are doing the right things at the right time.
Mr. Kante, Mr. Juve, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
Most welcome. It was a pleasure.
Our sincere thanks to the Director of Operations at Wave the Gambia, Mr. Mamadou Juve, and the Head of Compliance and Risk, Mr. Mamadou Lamin Kante, for joining us this morning.
Yëpp lay fay. Sant yàlla. looy xaar utal Wave nga scan nga fay nag doo ci yokku dara.
Jar Oil. The company have filling stations across the country, and our rates are relatively cheaper than anyone else across the country. Jar Oil is the biggest producer and distributor of cement in the country with the most competitive prices in the market.
If you're an entrepreneur and your business is not yet registered, if you're looking to grow your registered business, or you're an accomplished professional, our Elevate program supports you with access to finance, access to markets, access to capacity building. Sign up now or refer a friend at ecobank.com/elevate. Elevate by EcoBank. A better way, a better Africa.